And the lie detector says that was a motherfucker.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my #1 fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
All right, y'all. So now we have Cawn Rock. Yes. Y'all thought that she wasn't going to be in the lounge? Why? Because she's not coming out talking? Please. Anyways, a church member, an alleged church member, is coming out and spilling her guts when I tell you she is going to explain to y'all what she witnessed herself. Very disturbing things. Not shocking, but very much disturbing to know. Listen, let's get into it.
I want to give Junior dignity, but I'm gonna say his area down below. I don't want to say nothing derogatory against him. It looks like not even real. It don't even. I mean, it's not as big and swollen as before. It's not a lot of inflammation, but it looks null and void. Like it might as well not even exist.
I believe it. I believe it. So she is claiming that she's seen Junior's private area. So does that mean that she was either in the church, just out, where anybody could see her changing him, or in a bathroom somewhere or something? But clearly that lady seen it with her own eyes, okay? So that's crazy. That would be crazy because y'all know that area is where Junior had the surgery. And we see how big that hernia was. And they say he was supposed to have multiple surgeries and all type of stuff. So I don't know if she complete that or whatever, but she's like on a tippity top of her stuff, but not for Junior. It's weird. Because as a parent, you put your kids first, the health and everything else. I just feel like she just don't care about him.
His bruises mainly on his back, his lower back. Like people keep saying he's scratching and stuff. I remember seeing like it looked like a scab, not a rash. A rash is like it shows up as bumps and it's like it's a rash before it becomes a sore. Right. This was a sore. Like I don't know if it reminds you of if somebody was to be on a bike and they was to slide and it like scraped and it was that type of sore. Like it was a scab all right there.
So she's claiming that she's seen actual sores on Junior. And that ain't nothing shocking or surprising either if she's always having him in a stroller, always having him sitting down or laying down somewhere for too long. Yeah, you can get bed sores and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if that's accurate or not, but if it is true, it's believable. Okay? Yes, we always see him scratching. He's always scratching. Okay, a lot of people thought diaper rash because they feel like she don't really change him how often like she's supposed to, or take care of him like how she's supposed to. And some people thought sores too because he's always in one place, on top of not changing him or washing him correctly and stuff like that. If he has any type of rash, it is going to get worse. Or if you do have sores, it is going to get worse. If you don't tend to it, if you don't care for your child, it's going to get worse. Like, what human being could let their disabled child be like this? This is crazy. Even not a disabled child, period. Like, she's a weirdo. And I believe everything that this lady is saying.
It was like, how the edges look infected, like when it looks like greenish on the edges and like different colors, and then it like goes on the end towards the inside, it's like a maroonish color. I know that's a sign of infection, and the smell from it, I thought that him, getting bird baths and this and that, I'm thinking it's because of obviously it's because of hygiene as well. But the smell is not just from not bathing. It is like a smell of decay. What? Of decomp. And I don't think that her family really realizes that's what that is because she's so passive. She'd be like, oh, it's this. She explained things away. The people that be in Cali, that be asking questions, she said that she explains it away that his stuff is in Baltimore. The people that be in Baltimore asking questions, she explains it away that it gets handled in California.
Maybe that's the reason why we always seeing Junior crying randomly sometimes. Maybe he's in pain from the sores or whatever else that's going on with his body that we can't see and we don't know about. You get what I'm saying? Because he's a toddler now, you know? Most kids, they cry, when they can't communicate, can't talk and stuff like that. And that's him. That's another reason why he's crying. He can't speak. He can't, let her know what's going on or anything. And even if he can, you think she would really give a fuck? I think she's taking advantage of this moment because he cannot talk, he can't communicate, and he can't let nobody know anything. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the things is happening behind closed doors because, of course, she doesn't want to come out and let everybody see everything like she claims she was going to do. She was going to stream, and we are going to see Junior's milestones. We ain't seen a goddamn thing yet.
When I seen Junior, he was abused. He had bruises all over him. He was filthy.
Oh my gosh.
And I didn't know that he wasn't able to eat. I kept on trying to get him to eat.
I never considered a feeding tube or any of that until like I was seeing the stuff, like I was matching up what I'm looking at in real time with what people are saying. And I was like, that's why the baby won't eat. He won't eat nothing.
So even if Junior is not comfortable for him to eat, there's ways for him to eat. And she's not going to know that unless she actually takes him to the pediatrician. They're going to tell her what to do, how to do it, and how often to do it, and all type of shit. But guess what? She don't want to let the doctors put anything over her child. But it's okay for them to diagnose her with asthma, though, right? It's okay for her to call the ambulance when she's having an asthma attack, right? It's okay for her to go to the doctor so they can tell her what a colon cleanse can do and all type of shit. Like, please, girl, nobody's buying that shit that you're saying. The shit that you're selling, we're not buying it, okay? You're a horrible, horrible seller to us with brain cells, and that's not gullible and obsessed. Okay, the real obsessed ones are her fans. Yeah, those are the ones that will go all out for war for her. Don't even know her and a goddamn child. Please, let me know how y'all feel about this. There's going to be another part 2 to this because she said more things. That's just part 1. Continue to be mad and upset because I'm coming. Okay, so now we have EKane and Jaidyn. This is the last thing that we're going to be talking about in this segment. Okay, y'all know EKane for some reason has been targeting Jaidyn. Like every time Jaidyn says something, she got something to say to belittle her or come at her or whatever, right? It's like, okay, it's the internet. People are going to target you. People are going to say shit. People are going to just do whatever because they feel whatever ways, whatever, right? I would have thought that Jaidyn would have been clapping back, like clap, 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 just for the fun of it, right? Sometimes just clap back for the fun of it. Yeah, he want to do it? Let me show you something. Sometimes it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? You respond how you respond, but let's just get into the recent things. And Jaidyn has something to say to EKane on stream from mouth, not Twitter. So this is what they said before, okay? Jaidyn says, I want every itch who don't like me to post their real hair. That's it and that is all. EKane says, now post your real belly button. That was a key, okay? That was a key. But let's just continue. Almost to 1 million on TikTok. That means I'll be doing a live paint and sip answering questions. EKane says, TikTok don't want to see an itch built like Mermaid Man with liposuction. Girl, keep that shit on Instagram. All right. And then Jaidyn, please, baby, block EKane. So some people was actually tired of EKane at this time because it's like she would not let up off Jaidyn for whatever reason. Jaidyn didn't even say anything to this girl for her to be even targeting her like this. You get what I'm saying? Maybe EKane want to eat the twat. I don't know. Okay. Jaidyn says, wake up. They want to hear you rap again. Okay. And EKane says, who the F said that? Then shut up. Shut your bald-headed, hot dog water smelling, walking by ass up. Ooh. Oh. Yes, the clapback was clapping, okay? And your BD broke ass. Blueface looking like a baked potato. And then she said, and your BD broke ass. Shh. Okay, so they was talking about each other's baby daddies, and it is what it is. And guess what? Jaidyn can respond because EKane was starting this whole goddamn shit. It's like, why? I don't get it. But I do get it. Because, people come at me all the goddamn time and I ain't say nothing to you. I don't know you. I ain't nothing. I'm minding my business and here come all the weirdos. I mean, it happens. And sometimes clapping back is fun.
I'm sorry, but EKane should just shut the fuck up, honestly, because I'm not gonna take any advice from someone who walks around with a landing strip missing on the top of their head, for one. And for two, your life is so fucking shitty and low class that I feel poor when I talk about you or to you.
I mean, would you really take any advice from EKane though? EKane is funny. She is entertaining. That's one thing I can give EKane. She is entertaining, okay? And she would troll the shit out of you. So just be prepared, okay? You gotta have that type of that energy, that type of timing, like that petty clapback shit, okay? Because EKane is with all of that, all right? And like I said, it ain't nothing going back and forth with anybody on the internet. Speak your shit, pop your shit. But as soon as y'all start doing the most, talking about some, oh, I'm gonna find out where you live or pull up with your location and all that stupid ass shit. Oh yeah, you lost me there, okay? Because you are on your own there, ma'am. I'm not wasting my physical energy on stupid assholes, please. But anyways, she said what she said, okay? And I see people saying, oh, JD, you can't talk about nobody's life being this and this and that. And they keep talking about Blueface. That's all y'all can say. That she's staying with her first love. It is what it is. We all been there, done that. She's just not over the man yet. And it's fine. She's just going to continue to get talked on. It is cool. But at the end of the day, it's like, that's the only thing I can say. Oh, you still with Blue. And, oh, he did this and he do this and he do that. Like any of y'all men is a freaking different. You get what I'm saying? Some of y'all's is worse. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Who cares, right? She know what she got to do. She just not ready to leave the man. So for y'all to just keep bringing up that's like, can we find something else, please? If I was Jaidyn, I would be like, can we please stop bringing up my baby father? Like, we already know, we've been there, done that. Y'all gonna continuously see me and my baby daddy, like back and forth and together and all type of shit. It's gonna happen because I'm choosing to stay. Basically, is what is happening. Like, come up with something else next. Boring, boo, tomato, tomato. That's what I would have said if I was Jaidyn, to everybody. Boo, tomato, tomato, pack it up. Like, y'all got anything else to say, or y'all gonna keep repeating yourself about my baby daddy? Like, you get what I'm saying? EKane, it's a whole different story with her and Chris. She said he raped her. There's a lot of DV going on over there. Okay, a lot of cheating, a whole lot of shit going on over there. Okay, so if you compare Jaidyn's life from what we see and EKane's life from what we see, which one would y'all pick if y'all had a choice, gun to head? There's not no, oh, I won't. We both know that nobody would want to choose anybody else's life. We got our own life for a reason. Okay, I'm content with mine. I don't want to have neither one of their goddamn lives, to be honest with you. And money got nothing to do with it. Okay, my happiness, my peace, my sanity, everything got to play. Not money, because that's
or interact with you. And stupid. So take your thoughts and shove them up your fucking ass. How about that? Tell your broke ass baby daddy that he should shove it up your ass and do something.
Okay, so actually, this is not going to be the last thing we going to speak about. We got Nicki Minaj, a little quick update with her, okay? But at the end of the day, she said what she said. It is what it is. I don't know. I guess Jaidyn has time today. A lot of people is appreciating Jaidyn clapping back. They want her to clap back. This is what they want. They want her to defend herself and speak up and pop her shit. Shit. Sometimes it be fun popping your shit, okay? And getting people mad for no reason. Like, it just be like, what is going on here? But anyways, let me know how y'all feel about it. Y'all already know I like Jaidyn. I just don't like certain things that she's doing because I feel like those certain things, Blueface, is like keeping her in a certain spot in life where I feel like she don't really want to be in. But because I feel like, oh, everybody used a love situation or whatever the case may be for a reason to stay with the kids, a lot of females are miserable in marriages and relationships and everything because they're using something to have an excuse to stay. In all reality, there's never no excuse for you moving how you want to move in life. For real, for real. Especially for your own peace and sanity. It's not nothing for the bad or the worst, you know? Like, yeah, maybe we had a structure where we was living in a house and maybe we have to not live together and you can still be a father. You know, that's okay. The kids will be fine as long as they still got their dynamic that they're used to, everything's fine. But if it's a drastic change from something that they're not used to, then that might be a little bit traumatic, right? But kids will be fine, okay? At the end of the day, we just gotta let our kids see who's there for them. That's what matters the most. Okay, that's what matters the most. Yeah, it sucks if the other parent's not there, but what the hell can we do? We can't force and drag a person to do what the hell they gotta do. No, we just gotta worry about what we gotta do. So we have Nicki Minaj, okay? Y'all already know she talked about an album which was supposed to come out the 27th. And we don't see a goddamn thing. This confirms that she had no album to release in the first place and that she only set this date to try and shift the attention away from Cardi B. And I agreed at that time that what was going on because what a coincidence, right? This is the date, mind you. This is one of the barbs. I've spent the last 6 months daily promoting and showing love towards 32726, and it's some shit she made up. I literally feel so disappointed. I feel to a title. My kids are staying with their dad for the day. I'm checking in a hotel. I need some time alone, child. I'm fully crying in tears. I feel so freaking humiliated and disappointed. Nicki really made me feel disappointed and ashamed today. What?
Bitch, sit your stupid ass and fuck that.
See, stuff like this, when you're that delusional and obsessed in the head, that's definitely a mental issue. Like, who's telling you to do this and say these things? Like, why would you... What? I can't even wrap my brain around it. Like, are you okay? Y'all be really that feared out to the point where y'all gotta get real life space away from your family? You was crying in real life over an album that was supposed to come out from your fave that didn't? What? Wow. It's people really out here like that. I don't never, ever, 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 ever in life, God, please don't let these type of people come my way. Please don't have them in my goddamn support. You know, for my supporters, please don't be this type of people. Please. Please don't. That's weird, cringy, really straitjacket type of vibes. Please. I don't condone in that type of mindset. That's weird and dangerous. All right? This is crazy. Hopefully she ain't do nothing. Because even having those type of thoughts because of an album, music, a person that you never know, that don't even care if you did unalive yourself just to say you did. You get what I'm saying? She won't give two shits. She's going to continue to be Nicki Minaj. And she's going to continue to have y'all obsessed and going crazy for no goddamn reason. Yeah, the girl makes some good music, but that's the reason why y'all acting like this, because there's nothing else to show. There's nothing else to see. I'm just saying. She don't really show much personality, and when she do, it's just not it for me. She seems like she's just too above everybody and that everybody's supposed to kiss her ass. And she played victim very well. I don't like people like that. So, and it continues. Freak. I really hate my life now. I was dependent on this. 32726 was more than just a day to me. I've never felt so disappointed in my life. I feel so ashamed of myself. I just started tearing up. I called off work today for this. Ooh, child. I feel so freaking ashamed and embarrassed. What the hell do you gotta feel ashamed and embarrassed about, girl? Like, this got nothing to do with you. What are you talking about? She's making it seem like it's something personal that Nicki did to her. Like, oh my God, this is so life-changing. Like, girl, grow up. How old are you? Okay, so all I gotta say about this is the girl need to seek some help. Hopefully she didn't do nothing, because that would be really stupid, okay? And yes, y'all could call it whatever y'all want. A lot of people have sympathy and for a lot of things. I don't. And when people come out, be like, oh, I'm gonna do this to myself, like coming online, telling people like is as if we can jump in the camera and stop you, or what can we do? Like, why would you have to announce these things? Like, I just feel like that's just so pointless. I don't know if it's just my mind, my brain, my mindset just can't understand that type of mindset or thought process. I just don't understand it, okay? I understand everybody go through shit in life and stuff like that, but I don't know. I just don't understand that. So most times when people say certain things like that or whatever, it's just like, I don't never want to know anybody that's really like that, because that's draining and depressing in itself, and I don't want to be around that type of energy. Okay, if you feel like you want to unalive yourself in your head, can tell you these things, and you feel this way, and you can acknowledge your feelings, go seek help. Like, what do you want anybody else to do? Like, don't put that on other people, because then that, like, even if they're saying, I'm going to unalive myself because of you, or you leaving me and stuff like that, you going to unalive yourself and have that person have all that guilt and all that whatever for no reason, because you feel some type of way about the person leaving you. Like, that's mental issues. That's just how I feel. If you are out there, you have those type of thoughts, please seek some help, because there's nothing anybody else can do for you when you're feeling that type of way. If you're feeling that type of way, that's like a point of no return. You get what I'm saying? And another human is not going to be able to encourage you not to. You got to fix yourself.
Hey, my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 for 5. City to city.